This is the Woodland Shores grade crossing, located on the UP Geneva Sub, east of Nelson, Illinois. Here we have two newer WCH signals, each with LED lights and one E-bill. This is an overlooking south. You look here at the northern signal. Got 12 by 24 inch second gen WCH LEDs in WCH frames. Got a single sided WCH base. Pay attention to that foundation. Side view lights with a WCH junction box. Got a WCH gate mechanism, style 3.5. Shoot. Back view of the lights. This gate has a newer striping with 4-inch RECO LEDs. And here's the emergency information. Dot number is 175160X. Here's a back view of the northern signal. Grade here is all concrete. There's the relay case in the southeast quadrant. There's one of only two smaller relay cases left on the Geneva Sub. The other one being in Achusa. Track you facing west into Nelson and towards Morrison and Clinton, Iowa. You see the old searchlights down there still standing guard. And track you facing east towards Dixon, Rochelle, Geneva, and Chicago. So these signals were installed in the late 2000s, and you can see they got thicker foundations on the bottom. That's because these replaced EM signals. You can still see the EM signals on Google Street View. They haven't updated this since 2007. So the EM signals were still in place here, and probably was shortly after that they got replaced. However, they did not replace the relay case at the same time here, so that means these signals are soon going to be replaced by newer Siemens signals. Conduit is going in all around, as you can see. And there's, well, this is once again another case of UP going to replace the signals here, even though they're not that old. And yeah, you know, you get the picture. I've covered this same thing at Woodland Road, at Meredith Road, which were even newer than these signals, so what chance do these signals have? Then again, it looks like they're keeping the signals at 10th Street, which are 80s or 90s signals, so I don't know what to say anymore. So these signals will probably go, while the ones at 10th Street are going to stay. Whatever. This is an overview looking north now. You look here at the southern signal. Up top we got a GS Type 2 E-bell. Not sure if this replaced a WCH E-bell or if that was what was on here when these signals were first installed. Got more second gen WCH LEDs and WCH frames. Another single-sided WCH base on the old foundation for the EM signal. You can tell it's thicker too, and they got that plate to convert the, what was it, the nuts or the studs that are sticking out of there. You see this on the Kenosha Sub too. Side view of the lights with a WCH junction box. Another WCH gate mechanism. Back view of the lights. This also has newer striping with 4-inch RECO LEDs. Now I gotta wait for a school bus to go by. Of all the times for a school bus, why now? There's that conduit. You can see newer signals down that way. That crossing didn't have any signals before. I think it was the last passive crossing on the Geneva Sub. Weird that was passive and this one had EM signals. I don't get that. And here's a back view of the southern signal. So again, newer signals that'll end up being replaced soon, only because they didn't replace the relay case here when they installed these WCH signals. So anyways, this has been the Woodland Shores grade crossing.